Welcome back to Inside Ambition. I'm Alexandra George, and today on Drexel Update, we're talking to some members of the University Concert Board. They're putting on Dragonfly this year, and they're here to give us some inside details. Hi guys, how are you? Hi. So why don't you guys start by introducing yourselves as individuals and what you do within Dragonfly?
Hey, so I'm Kat Stagliano. I am a sophomore music industry student, and I am the head of concert experience working with Dragonfly this year, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hey, my name is Tati. I am a senior at Drexel University, majoring in design and merchandising at Westphal, and I'm an administrative lead, so I'm in charge of all the planning and budgeting stuff, making sure that everything is there. And my pronouns are she and her.
Hi everyone, my name is Max. I'm the director of University Concert Board this year. I'm a third year entertainment and arts management student at Drexel in Westphal, and my pronouns are he and him.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on our show. I know us at Inside Ambition, just like many Drexel students, are very excited that Dragonfly is back in action. But I know we had an interview with Nicole, the previous president of CAB, over the spring term, I believe. And when we talked with her, no one was really sure what any events were going to look like at Drexel, considering COVID and the fact that we are all virtual. So could you guys talk a little bit about how you got to where you are with Dragonfly today? And was there a point where you thought it wasn't going to happen?
So, yeah, I can answer this one. I guess I would say that definitely in the beginning of the summer, we were a little unsure about what things would be like coming fall, of course. And, especially with university guidelines being that we would be back in school partially, and then we turned out not to be back at school at all. Things were changing really quickly. So we were doing a lot of, adapting on the spot and changing plans very quickly. Luckily, we were working with our agent, and we got a really cool deal, basically, to get all these artists. So it gave us this really awesome opportunity to present not just, one type of artist, but a whole different bunch of artists to the Drexel community, and still give them something where people can, interact and connect with each other virtually, even though we can't be in person on campus.
Yeah, for sure. And Dragonfly, for the past couple of years at least, has just been one main headliner. It's a concert event, and it's one night out of the year. So do you guys think that the fact that you've been able to open it up this way is going to change what Dragonfly looks like in the future?
I mean, I think so, because obviously right now everything is different, and we don't know how it's all going to be, how it's all going to look like in the future, next year specifically. But I think when it comes to in-person concert, obviously it's not the same experience as online, but I hope that next year we'll have some more opportunity to maybe, bring a virtual experience, but still have something in person for people to experience and, touch. That's what, to get physical presence and stuff out of it. But yeah, I hope that, I guess next year it's definitely going to be different, but I think we will find a way to combine both experiences to create something bigger and something more exciting for Drexel community.
You guys have been doing a lot of virtual engagement on your Instagram, which has been awesome to see. Do you feel like there are any pros to the virtual format for Dragonfly this year?
I think, especially now that everyone is on social media a lot more than usual, I would say, because people are stuck inside, and talking to people online is really the only way we can communicate with everyone right now. I think having that aspect and being able to communicate with everyone via Instagram is super helpful, and it's really easy for us, especially with the giveaways that we're doing and the way that we're announcing all the artists online. It's really beneficial to have that Instagram and even Facebook, Twitter, any type of online social media network to reach all these fans who want to see these concerts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And I feel like we feel the same way here at the show. It's not the best to be virtual, but we're almost becoming more connected because we have to use the only platforms available to us, like through social media and online engagement. So it's really interesting to see how you guys have been able to make that work. So by the time this interview airs, 2 of the artists will have performed already, Cheat Codes and Rico Nasty. So what can you tell us about the other artists that will be performing over the course of the next several weeks? And I know that you have a special guest in the works as well.
So what I can tell you is that we're super excited to this year do something even like it's different than we're online, first of all, but even further, we have 2 comedy acts. So Jonathan Van Ness and Chloe Feynman will be presenting 2 performances for us. They're mostly it's like a comedic Q&A type of format. So that'll be really different. We never have done comedians at Dragonfly before. So it'll be really interesting to kind of see how that goes, but we're super excited about it. And then the mystery headliner is still going to stay a mystery. Keep up with us on Instagram for that. But you'll be knowing, we will release that information, there on our Instagram and in emails as well. What I will say, though, something that's super exciting, is that we have been working with Flux, and they've been getting ready for us a student opener for that same concert. So for that last concert, we will have a student opener curated by Flux, and we're super excited to see how that goes as well. It's gonna be awesome. One of our very own Drexel students is that person. So yeah.
That's really cool. I did not know that. That sounds amazing. I know you guys did that for the comedy show last year. You had a student opener, which was really great. So what could you describe a little bit of what this comedic Q&A format is going to look like? I know virtual comedy is very hard without that audience feedback and the laugh track. So what is that going to look like for viewers?
I guess what I would say about the comedic Q&A is that that's kind of honestly most of what we know. It's kind of an exploratory kind of performance for us. It's mostly like questions that people have sent in that we've been able to send over to Jonathan Van Ness and Chloe Feynman that they'll be answering on stream, similar to how each of the artists have been answering Q&As after each of their performances. Yes. So something like that.
Very cool. That sounds wonderful. So for those watching now, this is the first part of our collaboration with Dragonfly here at Inside Ambition. So they have been doing a lot of giveaways on their Instagram. So be on the lookout for a little something in partnership with our show. So for you guys, getting the word out about tickets and your Instagram, how can people reach you and where should people go if they want more information about Dragonfly?
If you have questions, probably the quickest way to get answers will be talking to somebody who's either on the university concert board, in DCS, or in CAB. Definitely the quickest way. Other than that, I would say, DM us on Instagram or go on our website. Our email is there, or you can email, DCS or CAB, and you can definitely get answers from there.
Awesome. And I know you guys have a little bit of a message for our viewers that you want to plug.
Yeah, so we have a message for everyone. If you're able to go and vote, please go do. We know that, we have a really diverse and, international community at Drexel, so not everyone can vote, but if you're able to, please do. We have information on our website and on our Instagram about it, and then there's also lots of other student organizations right now at Drexel promoting it. USGA, there's an Instagram called Drexel Votes. There's tons of Drexel community-centered voting resources, so please be on the lookout for that. We're going to keep pushing it. And yeah, if you're able to, please get out there and make your voting plan.
Yeah, you don't have to wait until November 3rd. You can vote right now at City Hall and several other open polling locations around the city. So thank you guys for saying that. I think it's very important. So if people want to get tickets, where should they go?
If they want to get tickets, visit our official website. and there's going to be a specific link for you where you can learn how to get ticket, how to register for an event, and we also have an FAQ section. So if you have any, additional questions, you can look into those. Or how it was already said, let us know if you have any questions. We will be more than happy to guide you through the process and make sure that everyone get their ticket on time.
Well, thank you guys so much again for being on our show and inviting us or welcoming us to a little collaboration. I'm very excited to see all the work that you guys have put in for Dragonfly this year. It's really something special. So if you guys want to check out more information, make sure you follow Drexel Dragonfly on Instagram, and you can follow our show at inside_ambition. We will be promoting a lot of their content moving forward. If you like this video, make sure to comment and share below. And if you have any questions or concerns, don't forget to reach out to Drexel Dragonfly if you do. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.